Daily download.
Big news for Republicans, even bigger news for Democrats. We'll make sense of it all, or at least try. And our question today, if the planet's heating up so much, how come there's so darn much snow? Hey there, welcome back. Glad to see you still like us. Another day in January, another hugely important story in politics. Two, actually. First to Florida, Republicans there on Tuesday adding their voice to this year's White House contest. Their man of the hour, well, there he is right there, Arizona Senator John McCain.
Tonight, my friends, we celebrate. Tomorrow, it's back to work.
Shortest celebration ever. Senator McCain topping his closest rival, former Governor Mitt Romney, by 5 percentage points. Both candidates now taking the battle to Super Duper Tuesday next week, 24 states voting there. Not coming with them, this man, former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani, who banked his entire run for the White House on Florida. That bet coming up snake eyes. Mr. Giuliani now endorsing longtime friend Senator John McCain. Well, if the politics train not rolling fast enough for you, you better hold on. A day after coming in behind, way behind, Senators Clinton and Obama in the Democrats' Florida primary, Senator John Edwards has ended his run for the White House. The populist Southerner ending his bid in the same way he began it, helping to build Katrina-damaged New Orleans. Well, who better to make sense of all of this than VOA national correspondent Jim Malone. Jim, hard to imagine Iowa was less than a month ago at this point. Help us understand what's happened to the field just in this last month.
Well, within the last month, Doug, it's been a tremendous winnowing out of some of the contenders.
I'll say.
Yeah, on the Republican side, we've had a big Florida primary result for John McCain. So it looks like McCain is clearly the front runner right now. He hasn't sewn up the nomination. Mitt Romney is surviving, but it's an uphill struggle. The only thing going for Mitt Romney, his own personal fortune. It allows him to stay in the race. Democratic side now, with John Edwards leaving the race, it's a two-person race. It has been for some time, really. Clinton and Obama, and now we head to Super Tuesday, and they get to battle it out there.
Well, personal fortune counts for a lot, I think, still in politics. Give us a sense as to when you think we might be seeing who the actual nominees are, because the title of frontrunner has seesawed back and forth. How long might this go on?
I think in the Republican side, after Super Tuesday, when 21 contests are held, we'll probably get a pretty good idea, because a lot of the Republican races are winner-take-all. You win the primary or caucus, you get all the delegates. And if McCain can solidify his position, he can probably take the nomination by then. Democrats, different. They have proportional representation. No winner-take-all, so that would allow Clinton and or Obama to compete for some time and to be battling past Super Tuesday.
Can't be easy, can it?
No.
Well, we'll follow your coverage online. You can follow his coverage online as well at voanews.com. Well, if this is a busy time for political journalists, these must be fat days for TV weathermen. Seems nearly everywhere you look, there's snow. Lots of it. And this not always a good thing. For example, there's so much across parts of China that millions now stranded in airports. 500,000 troops called out to help shovel and wave flags. And half a world away, the hills of Lebanon covered with the white stuff as well. And Jerusalem also experiencing a rare snowfall. But it's good to see that no matter how inconvenienced some people are by the snow, that kids still know what to do with the white stuff wherever they live. Well, speaking of knowing what to do with snow, that is, what says winter fun more than a giant rat? Maybe a giant green snow rat. This Spokane, Washington house, the setting for this Rodentis nivis gigantus, complete with the teeny little airplane circling its head. Okay, my plea to all downloaders, if you're really needing something to do this much, please just call. Because people, this is not healthy. And I know from not healthy. Well, that's your download for today. We'll see you again tomorrow.